Now know the names of 3 of the 4 victims killed in last night's helicopter crash. Good evening. I'm Tim Callahan.
And I'm Gracia Aguilar. Today, federal officials were on scene all day trying to piece together what caused this medevac helicopter to go down. And our 23 ABC's Laura Acevedo live at that scene all day of that crash, and she has the latest on this ongoing investigation. Laura?
Tim, the NTSB and the FAA have gone home for the night, but there are still some sheriff's deputies out here guarding the accident scene. This investigation is in its very early stages.
We have a very fragmented helicopter, so we have a lot of pieces to document.
The NTSB showed up at around 11 this morning to begin piecing together what caused yesterday's aircraft to come down.
The debris is spread throughout roughly about 465 feet.
Investigators looking for clues all day, recording data of the aircraft before it is moved from the location. The NTSB says the helicopter was in flight cruise before impact. Now they're trying to determine if the accident was caused by mechanical failure, human error, or if it was weather related. There was dense fog reported in the area last night, but the NTSB says there were no calls for help.
We don't have any distress calls to either, through law enforcement channels or air traffic control or anything like that.
Meanwhile, in Fresno, the president of American Ambulance held a press conference identifying the 3 first responders killed in the crash. The pilot, Thomas Hampel, the flight nurse, Marco Lopez, and the flight paramedic, Kyle Juarez. The company was hosting a party last night when they heard reports of debris in a field.
We even tried personal cell phones, and obviously not successful. 2
of the 3 employees were covering a shift last night, so 2 others could attend the Christmas party.
Yeah, so it wasn't their regularly assigned shift.
Valeri says all Skylife flights have been grounded until further notice.
I know we have about 600 employees, and everybody is feeling the pain of this loss.
The NTSB says it could be months before we know exactly what happened.
Preliminary report from the NTSB will be released in about 5 business days. Of that, a typical investigation can take honestly 6 months to a year.
The patient that was being taken from Porterville to San Joaquin Community Hospital has yet to be identified. The NTSB plans on being back out here tomorrow morning, where they will be transporting the wreckage from here to Sacramento for further investigation. They will also be collecting radar and flight following data to find out exactly what went wrong. Reporting from the accident scene, Laura Acevedo, 23 ABC News.